Boom! What's up, everybody? That's right. It's your favorite day, Monday. That's right. We are getting off today. We are making it. And for so many of you, I know that so many of you wake up over the weekend and you're like, oh my God, I hate Monday. Guys, I want to change that mindset. I am the Monday guy. Why? Because it allows us to get back on track. I don't care how bad your month, year, day. I don't care your weekend, whatever it was. Monday for me is always a reset. It is my day to get back in the gym. If something went wrong, it allows me to focus back on my goals, to catch up and get after it. I am a fan of Monday. That is why we have Monday Muster, to get you back on track. Guys, I've been noticing an interesting trend, a trend that I don't necessarily agree with. Maybe some of you do, I don't know. But I will say I've been noticing this trend of the race to perfectionism. Everybody out there is like trying to outdo one another on how perfect they can be. Like, I'm starting to notice people are saying, yeah, I will never touch an ounce of sugar. Okay, understood. I notice people will say, I never spend a dime. Like, every penny I have, I scrimp and save, and like, I never allow this to happen. I understand their mindset and thinking this way. I've watched people who talk about, I never miss a workout. Very good. I think discipline, always getting those workouts, is key to growth in this life. I even had somebody the other day that talked about, I never watch TV. I never watch an episode of Netflix. So I'm watching all this, and I'm watching how it is impacting young men and others around who are holding themselves to this standard. Don't get me wrong. You need to be disciplined. You need to grind. You need to hustle in this life. You need to set goals and go after these goals. But this life is short, and you need to operate on at least an 80% level, 90% level, but 10%, we need to enjoy the life we live. Here's the reason why. First off, if you're always striving to be perfect, guess what? You are going to fall short. You are going to make a mistake. You are going to trip. Something is going to happen and you're going to miss a workout. All these individuals I see that try to be perfect in whatever area of their life, at some point they're going to stumble, because we are human. None of us are perfect. I don't care how disciplined you are, the most disciplined man in the world at some point will stumble. And if you hold yourself to this level of perfectionism, when you fall, you're going to fall apart. You're going to lose, oh, I'm not this perfect person I am. None of us are, man. None of us are. So hold yourself to incredibly high standards. Get after it. Go after those hopes and dreams, but give yourself a little grace when things get off course. The other problem with this, guys, is this life, it's so short. It's so short, guys. We travel along this path that we all think, man, if I just grind really hard for another month, another year, if I tell my wife and kids, hey, I'm having to work, 20 hours a day, and I know I don't see you at night, but you know what? Next month I'm going to break out and I'm going to have more time, And the reality is that doesn't come, Another month becomes a year, and 2 years, and 5 years, and 10 years. And maybe you did achieve some level of success, but you gave up all that amazing time with your friends and family and the enjoyment that being alive brings. We never know when we're checking out of this life also, guys. Take it from a guy who stared death in the face. I am 100% behind grinding and enduring and living a hard, purpose-driven life, but take a little bit of time to enjoy it. You don't have to live this perfect life. Instead, 90% of the time, grind, crush it. 10% of the time, make sure you're taking some time off to enjoy this life that we have, the people that we have. Man, I look back on my life and I've had some incredible successes, guys. Obviously being a SEAL, I've seen combat, I've achieved entrepreneurial success. New York Times bestselling author. Some of the greatest times of my life are just sitting around with my friends and family, enjoying this life that I live. And in the final moments of your life, you're going to look back on those moments, not those moments when you think that perfection is what matters. That's Monday Muster for today. I'm out.